Hello everyone. Welcome back to next episode of Mastery in Commerce. As we were doing the chapter 1 of your macroeconomics, so this we have come almost at the end part of the chapter, which is the circular flow. I had explained about the circular flow in the previous videos. If you have not learned it yet, you can go through those videos, please. So there are different sectors of the economy: two sector economy, three sector economy, and four sector economy. Although in the book they have given you more of two sector economy to prepare, but as an extra note, you can learn about three sector and four sector as well, which will help you to understand if any case study or case based questions are asked in exam. So today we are going to see all the circular flows in the different sectors of the economy. So before proceeding with the sectors, let us first see which are the four sectors of the economy. First is the household sector, which we all know, the consumers. Then we have the producing sectors, which are our firm. Then we have government sector, the sector which is owned and taken care of by our government. And the last is foreign sector, which is external sector. As you all know, there is not only production for inside the country, but there is production for the outside the country, or sometimes we also need goods and we import them. So these are the four sectors which are operational. To know that which sectors are operational in an economy, we should know the types of economy. The two types of economy which we see around us are closed economy and open economy. Although most of the countries around us all are open economy, even our own country is open economy. But there are few countries who don't deal economically with the other countries. They believe in using their own goods, and they don't like to import also from other countries because they don't want to send their own currency outside. So there are certain situations, but you should understand that what is closed economy and what is open economy. Closed economy is a rare situation, but this economy has no economic relation with the rest of the world. It has three sectors only: household, producing, and government. So which sector is missing? The foreign sector is missing over there because they don't deal with the foreign sector. Then we have open economy. In this economy, there are economic relations with the rest of the world. So they have all the four sectors: household, producing, government, and foreign sector. Let us first see the circular flow in two sector economy. Now, as we can see in the diagram, there are two sectors only, which are household and firms. Financial market, let me tell you here only, financial market plays a major role in any sector because that is a place where you like to save your money and you always approach that sector or that market to get your money. So financial sector, financial market plays a important role between the sectors. Now we see households give the factor services to the firms. So arrow is going from household to firm, and in exchange the factor payment is done by firm to household. Now households take that factor payment and they again go for the consumption expenditure. Consumption expenditure means they go to spend the money for purchasing the consumer goods. So again that money reaches where? To the firm. Firms give goods and services to the households. So as you can see, there is a circular flow in two sector economy. The two sectors are household and firm, and households save their money in the financial market, and firms whenever need the money they borrow from there. So savings and borrowings are done through financial market. The most common financial market around us are banks. Now here we have the diagram of circular flow in three sector economy. Three sector economy consists of households, government, and firms. Now between households and firms you can see government has come. So government basically charges the money, and that money is called as tax, right? So tax is moving from firm to households to the government because that is the basic earning. Then government also hires certain people and they make the factor payment to them. Then firms also pay, firms also provide the services to government for which the payment is done to them. Subsidies is an important term which you should know. Subsidies are the discount on certain products given by government to firms so that less burden is levied on the consumers. Because firms, whatever they are spending, they like to charge the money from the consumers. So government give them subsidies so that some part of the amount is paid by the government and less burden is on the households. So it is a kind of help or an extra support given by government to the households indirectly. Tax payment we have already seen. Transfer payment you should know is the extra benefit given by government to the households. So if you are getting a scholarship, if a old lady is getting her pension, so these all are called as transfer payments. Again, household and firm, the dealing is going in the same way. Consumption expenditure is done by households to farm, and firms give the factor payments to households for whatever work is done by them. Let us see what is the role of government sector in an economy. This is very important. It may be asked in the theory. Government collect taxes from households and firms. They also make the transfer payment to the household and provide subsidies to the firm. Government makes the payment for purchase of goods and services from the firm. Government saves and borrows money with the help of financial market. So financial market is not only supporting firms and households, but financial market is also supporting the government. Here we have the four sector economy circular flow. In this now one more sector is added up, you can say, which is the foreign sector. In this kind of diagrams, if you learn and prepare them, any kind of theoretical question becomes easy for you. So household, foreign sector, firms and government. So these are the four sectors which are shown in the diagram. You can see that foreign sector now, again one more point is added, that whatever imports are done by the firms, the payment is done to the foreign sector, and whatever exports are done, the foreign sector makes the payment to the firms. So import and export plays a major role where the money is going or coming from firms to foreign sector. Foreign sector also provides job to the households. So households get the factor payment for whatever services they are providing to the foreign sector. Then if any kind of import is being done by household, because there are many households which get the foreign goods, so they also make the payment for the imports. Then same way financial market is doing the job of savings and borrowings with all the sectors. Then the firms and households, the consumption expenditure and factor payment terms continue. So I hope the circular flow of all the four sectors is clear to you. These kind of diagrams which I have provided you on the slides, you can learn them and make yourself. Once you make these diagrams, they will help you in understanding how the relationship between the sectors is working in the economy. Next video will be the last video for chapter 1. I will give you few important questions which you can prepare in order to succeed or score well in exams. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. If you have any query, leave your query in the comment box. We'll meet again in the next video. Bye for now.